Alright everybody, welcome back to Dungeons 3. Excuse me while I do this. That's all the missions! Don't look at them! 2, 3. We're on mission 3.
Gehenna stones. After leaving the vestiges of Tristram, Talia set out for the Gehenna stones. They served as seals to keep the demons banished in hell, where Tanos himself had exiled them. Her so-called foster father's act would soon be undone.
Alright, so these are achievements we can do. I think we'll try and get the 75% health on her. We're on hellish difficulty. Let's go.
After her hasty departure, Talia now found herself a few kilometers, or miles, yards, or stone throws, depending on whatever crazy units are used where you are, away. She had managed to escape Grimly's forces, even if one or two
I feel like that's an American joke.
die. But hey, that comes with the job.
Hey.
The incredibly foresighted evil hadn't brought Talia here for nothing. The ancient Gehenna stones were nearby. Tanos once banished some demonic minions to hell and used these ancient magic relics to seal them there. Unfortunately, it was unclear how these seals could be broken.
Instructions
I
unclear.
was there back in the day when Tanos banished the demons and sealed the stones. I can open them! But should I really do it? These unearthly beings terrorize the land and... Oh, shut up, good Talia!
So, you know how to open the seal. Excellent. Devious evil is obviously nobody's fool. It all feels like a real plan.
I just have to get through to the seals, then I can open them. But I need protection from the elemental guardians while I do so.
Elemental
Well,
guardian,
that should
she
be
says.
doable. Get Talia to the seals, guard her while she opens them. First, however, it would definitely be a good idea to build a powerful dungeon in order to be prepared for any heroes stationed in the area.
Alright, we can now build traps in a workshop. So we will look into that some here. So it looks like we have 3 points of interest on the map. And 3 islands of evil. That's what the evil generation mechanic is over there. And we're smack dab in the middle of all of it. We're trying to keep her above 75% health. I forgot what the other things were. They're not important. Well, one of them we already had. It's like finish the mission. I think the other one was kill something with the stones. Come on. There you go. Alright. What I'm actually looking for is another gold deposit. Let's see if we can find one down here. Another gold deposit like this. This is a gold vein, which is what we need in our life. To really excel, we need a gold vein. I'm actually not a big fan of goblins, though I do use them in the workshop. None of these are veins so far. We can also pick up the gold on the floor and deposit it ourselves. Just like that. Nothing. Let's go all the way up here, I guess. Huh. Well then. Start getting our workshop in order. Should probably grab a few more snots, so we don't lose any gold production while we're doing all this construction. Hopefully we won't lose any. Sometimes if I get too crazy, we still lose it. Alright, there is like absolutely no gold in here at all, as far as another vein is concerned. Which is unfortunate.
there were disgustingly good places near the dungeon, which would look much better as islands of evilness instead. Especially since that evilness could be used for new technologies.
What is that unbearable place doing right in front of my dungeon? Disgusting! Creatures, advance! Destroy that thing! Oh, are you sure you want to do that, Talia? Shouldn't we sit down in a circle and talk about it one more time? Are you still here?
Backhand him.
Honestly, can't you see I'm busy destroying everything that is good? I don't have time for this dissociative identity order nonsense.
Stop doing the Therese and Jeanette thing.
Alright, so let's look at our dungeon entrance here. I think the closest island is either up or left. Probably left, actually. Yeah, we'll probably go that one first. We don't actually need to bring the goblin with us. Actually, no, he's not even working in here. Never mind, goblin's going. We actually need the Tinker's Cave here to make traps. Then we can get traps. All these traps. And we can get a vortex right now.
A vortex could now be built. This excellent room makes it possible to create direct access to hell by means of teleportation, or the gun from Portal, in order to hide
The gun from
funny,
Portal.
or sometimes not so funny, demons. The very curious evil soon began to build one of these vortexes.
There's
Sure
something
am.
funny going on around here. My knee is itching where I caught that arrow. Men, check it out.
The presence of Talia and the conspicuous evil's army had not gone undiscovered.
An arrow
And
to the knee,
first
maybe.
miserable heroes were already on their way to the dungeon.
Well,
Okay.
we will, of course, welcome them appropriately. Move, you lazy dung beetles! Get ready! You always have to be so unfriendly? I mean, really? Can't we just talk about this? I know this really good psychiatrist and... Don't force me to hit myself!
Yes. As our protagonist sank into one of her disputes with herself, the heroes spread across the surface. The first vortex was finished. Here, demons could be hired or resurrected after their inglorious death for a tiny fee of mana.
Mana? But I don't have any mana.
That's true, yes, but luckily the Gehenna stones produced exactly that.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful coincidence.
I was wondering how we were going to get mana. Because I know that we can't research it. It's usually in here. Oh, so many turkeys. Gobble gobble, motherfucker. Alright, let's take everyone out. We need a island of evil so that we can get healers. So we can attempt to do this achievement. And we want to get traps so we don't have to worry about the dungeon. Oh, he's gonna die. He can't get out. There's no escape. Nope, he's dead.
Everything good must
You know, I wanted them
die.
to attack the mages first. Since we can't resurrect our horde units. Wow, this was horrible.
Ouch!
Let's kill her, hopefully, before she can heal herself again. Alright. A spectacular display of terrible funneling here.
Vicious evilness dribbled into the thereupon feasting evil's dungeon. This could be immediately sacrificed to the excellent idea of completing one or two new research projects.
We didn't get it yet. Please? There we go. Sometimes you gotta wait a little bit for it to actually pop in. Grab a couple healers so we hopefully don't have that issue again. We'll get one more when we get a chance. Actually, what we could do is we could just trash this guy here. Goodbye. Otherwise, he's going to be sitting there for a long time. And we don't really want to have to deal with that. Now we just need gold. Which is going to be a struggle, it seems. Let's go this way. With someone. All we got is like little pissant golds. If we start too many of those, then we'll pull too many of our units. Alright, let's grab one more orc. Then we can grab this. Then we're only 100 evilness away. Technically we can see them coming on the minimap, but I don't always pay super good attention.
Good will fall.
Good will fall.
Your little snots have uncovered a dragon's nest.
Oh no. We're gonna want to deal with that, but we also found more gold, so that's good. Might as well just even all that area out, right? Everyone is down here again. Let's pop into the dragon's nest. This will help with our production, having another gold mine. Quite a bit.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh, it's a good thing that we didn't get too far.
Must die.
Alright, so since they dropped that cannon, we're gonna pick everyone up. Why are these guys angry? Sleep. Alright, now we can drop everyone. Oh, we never built the hideout. Did we research a hideout? Yes, we have the hideout. Just need to actually let them use it. Also, if someone's taking too much damage down here, we can pick them up. Like this. And then drop them again. Oh, reset their aggro.
The homicidal evil had researched the Tinkerer's Cave. This perfidious room was used by the even more perfidious creatures of the Horde to build deadly traps and sturdy doors out of boring old toolboxes. The adventurous evil was keen to try this out right away.
I am. We're gonna put it right here. Will it fit there? Yeah, we might as well get that gold. 5x3 is the work unit. So we see that by mousing over that spot. As we're getting ready to build it. So we need a 5x3, and it would be ideal if it was attached to here. So there's 5. 5x3 is there. So we'll make it a little bit bigger. I like to have a little bit of extra space. Then we'll go ahead and make a path right out there. And we have to make a hideout. I got ahead of myself with the army. That way we can heal, and then we have to put in a treasury up here where the dragons were. So that we have a place to put this gold that's not all the way back over here. What book is this? Critical Hit. We're gonna give that to Talia.
There are countless spiders pouring out of a room that was accidentally unearthed.
Cool. Countless spiders is 2 in this case. Spider nests can get pretty dangerous though. Alright, now we can put in the Tinkerer's Cave. They're hungry and they're sleepy. So go do all those things. Oh, their beds aren't built yet. That's why they can't do it. I'm expanding too fast for what I have resources for. For what I have resources for. Oh, yuck. Okay, we're slowly expanding. They're getting to go to sleep, so they'll be happy.
The first Tinkerer's Cave was finished and appeared solid.
Finished. I had
Soon
one
the
tile.
creatures of the Horde would gather here voluntarily or under the threat of beatings to build dangerous traps for unwary heroes.
So we're actually going to build doors, and what doors do that's very important is it boosts the efficiency of that room. For every opening into a room, you lose 10% efficiency. So by slapping a door on it, you get that efficiency back. Everything operates a lot smoother. We also have access to spike traps now. We need 250 gold. I'm not even going to try and say that word. Tinker's M word. That's what we're trying to build right now. If we put that right there, and then we can look into doors. So we'll start there, and here for doors, and then we'll put it on their sleeping quarters. So we get enough gold. That way they can heal faster in their sleeping quarters with the door on it. And then if we backhand this snot as he's dropping all this off, we're getting attacked again, by the way. I did see it. I saw it. After he drops off the boxes, we can backhand him and he'll work slightly faster. More cannoneers. There we go. We probably need to start looking at expanding the army. Even though we have no gold really to do that with. Not right now, because we haven't been able to leave. We've been trying to get this spun up and together. Alright, we're almost done here. There's fighting in the dungeon, but it looks like no one's died, so that's good. No one's died and no doors have been made yet. So since we were just attacked, we're gonna leave.
I am the evil.
We're gonna run up to the
Payday.
this camp right here. That's where we're gonna go. There's 2 gunners, which is kind of scary. Everyone breaking up is kind of good. I'll just let them kill whatever they want now. And we'll get the building. That should help with some of the attacks we've received. Hopefully. Gonna research our way down in traps. I do want to get to complex traps. See what we can get this early in the game. I want to kill this group right here before we get involved with this other stuff. In fact, we might as well get the Island of Evil too while we're at it. Rogues do a lot of damage, so it's not a terrible idea to target them first. Though I would also want to get in there and get the healer, but they're really close to pulling that extra area for the island.
Men, take a look at this. There's something strange going on here.
A local patrol unhappily stumbled into the area of the Gehenna stones. They wouldn't leave without a fight, just the way I like it.
Just the way I like it.
Wait a moment, I just said that. Are you trying to steal my lucrative narrator contract? Back off! I know where your car is.
I don't think we'll beat them. Maybe. Maybe we'll intercept them. There we go. That worked out pretty well. Where were they going? Just trying to reposition, I guess. Alright, we have complex traps and simple traps. All the traps. We're gonna head north, get this island. While we're getting the island, we will see what kind of traps we can make. We'll also try and drop in another horde unit so they can start making the traps while everyone else is out and about doing stuff. So for the traps we can get a rolling stone. So that would have to be put... Where would that have to be put? I think that has to be put on a corner. Yep. Looks like a corner. We have the thrasher. We can carve out this area for a thrasher. It's not a big deal. And we have spike traps. Looks like we got our research, so we can go ahead and drop in an orc to start taking care of these traps and doors that we haven't been able to do yet. We'll do the thrasher right there. Take this chunk of the army. Kill these guys. Just gonna go ham. We're gonna target the one guy
in your dungeon.
and then let them do what they want. Okay, this was a bad idea. Did we finish them?
The dungeon
No.
heart is being attacked.
That's not good. Drop some extra units in here. Distract them a little bit.
Orders.
There we go. That's everybody. And that's why we need to trap. Alright. And that's why we need to trap them, like I just said. This was like 6 wide, right? So we can just go like a couple more. We'll be able to build 2 things for them to build traps with. Unfortunately, we can't backhand him to make him faster. We can get more snots. Make construction a little bit faster. Still haven't run across more gold, and in fact one of our gold mines ran out. And we cannot get another workbench because we need 8 boxes, and our boxes are currently getting chewed up. We have 12 bunks for
It's payday.
13 units. So I guess we need to expand some again here. Research, we can upgrade Talia. She's always a safe investment. She does buttloads of damage. She's got an AoE attack.
Your
She's
little
got
snots
dots.
have uncovered a dragon's nest.
There's what the actual nest looks like right there. And it just spawned some more dragons for us. It's okay because it'll help a lot of the units that we just spawned in to level up.
Show him.
Or die. They could die too. One of these guys looks like they're about to die. This one. We saved him. It's the area of influence of the dragon's nest right there. And now we can build. And we'll grab more army units. I wonder if we're about to get attacked again. We should probably wait for the next attack before we really move out and do anything. But what we can do is look for gold. So it goes way over there. Way down here. And then up here. We can go that way and look for gold. And we're kind of running out of spaces to find gold. So what we have might just be about what we get for gold. I want them to attack again. What do we need for army? I guess we could use an imp. Here they come. I see them. Hey, we have 8 toolboxes. Let's pull another one of these guys. There they are.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
We're not going to run this time. Just going to go ham. I think we have enough damage here. Just steamroll them. Yeah, we did.
Where are you taking me?
Alright, we'll put everyone that's here out. We'll buy 1 unit spot and get another orc out there.
You
Then we're gonna go to the northwest area up here. We're gonna start getting these objectives done since we've been in this mission for at least 28 minutes according to the recording timer. Or we've been recording for 28 minutes. Should probably start moving this along.
Gehenna stone is very close. Soon I will destroy it. Tanos will be beside himself.
Apparently, there were a few elemental guardians who were not particularly pleased at someone fooling with the stones.
It happens.
They threateningly turned towards Talia. Of course, the defense-orientated evil would protect her at all costs.
Of course. Alright, so we got doors here, so it's back up to 100%. We're missing a door here, that's why we're at 90.
Talia, what are you doing? Why did you turn back to evil?
Father,
Because it's so much more fun.
Father, I don't know. I keep trying to turn back to good, but a part of me... God, just shut it, you weakling. Tanos, you and your minions always look down on me. Grimly insulted me without you ever saying a word. You drove me to this.
My child, that is not true. Look inside yourself. There's still a spark of good there that will guide you. And not this.
Whoops! Looks like I accidentally tripped on a cable or something. Unfortunately, Tanos could not continue to talk to Talia. What a pity. Undeterred, Talia continued to work on breaking the stone seal.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, of course. Soon the seal will be broken.
And we're getting attacked again. Gonna send some of them back.
It's done! The seal is broken! Oh, what have I done? May the goddess forgive me. Are you still here? Oh, come on. Can't you pour your heart out somewhere else?
While Talia was occupied with herself, again, the seal was completely broken. Several portals to a strange world opened in the dungeon. From them, a few extremely committed demons immediately sprang, ready to serve the releasing from exile evil.
Hey.
The Gehenna stones contained a ruthless and mighty magic that not only supplied the dungeon with mana, but was also very dangerous. This
Nice.
posed no problem for the danger-loving evil, as it was far away. Besides, the magic was only supposed to affect the heroes. With the patience of a fox, the insidious evil now waited for a few heroes to test this ruthless and powerful magic on a few unsuspecting guinea pigs at the cost of a little mana.
Well, we can draw it there, right? Correct. Come on, boys. Start that, and then we'll go back and
As for
manage the
first
dungeon
stone,
some
A
more.
number of guardians came to life to attack Talia. In its wisdom, the four-sided evil had already prepared for this. Let's hope so, anyway.
Ahead. And we have stuff coming at us.
Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father,
And that's the power of the
I'm
trap. That was a
trying.
manually activated trap.
Evil. It's so strong.
Fight it, my child.
Don't forget that this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the
there he
fatiguing
is.
library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done
Damn.
with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me!
The dungeon so far is taking care of itself for the most part. The traps are a little bit lackluster until we get a little bit further into the game, but it'll be okay. I
My
promise.
veins! Done. The seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna stone, this time even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
Good grief, just shut up. Where were we? Oh yes. Once again, a huge jet of mana shot into the sky, and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester
That was
Brothers,
so strong.
Buffers, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games, which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered. Talia was already on her way. The Gehenna Stone's magic was not yet ready.
Damn. But I want it.
The Gehenna stones were still busy charging
No.
up for a new spell. The Gehenna stone's magic was
Oh.
not yet ready.
Alright, so the Gehenna stones are making mana for us up here. And that is what will res our lovely little demon over here that is currently dead. Real dead. Is DED dead. So you have to have a healthy balance of mana to keep demons in the game. Alright. What do we got here? We got damage
Spiders have
bonus.
spread throughout the underground.
This could be a little tricky here.
The Gehenna stones pulsed with magic. Their spell was once again available. Unfortunately, the Gehenna stone's magic was not yet available again. Sad, but
What?
true. There are enemies in your dungeon.
Be ready right here for them. Oh, we missed one. Why are you over here?
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all.
Oh, he's real dead.
The Gehenna stones were still busy charging up for a new spell. It's payday. Unfortunately, the Gehenna stone's magic
Does
was
it
not
have to
yet
be
available
100?
again. Sad, but true.
There we go. That helped.
The enemy. Oh, dang!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Sure have. This time I hit it on time at least. It's gonna be stunned for a second while we deal with this.
And me.
Holy crap.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright. Well, we're doing it. Slowly but surely, we're doing it. We're having gold problems, though. It's our only major issue right now is gold. So we're basically going to have to do
Time to die.
the rest of the mission with what we've got. Which is fine, it should be plenty.
Yeah?
I do want to get over to this area. I wanted to nuke him with this guy. But we have to wait until we actually have 100. Staging right here isn't bad though, it lets us heal. Oh, see, we've got 2 healing still too. So that's not good. One's done. Just want to kill all the things, man. Make Talia stronger. Twice.
So incredibly strong.
Are we almost there? We sure are. If he wasn't level 3, I would just trash him. But he's level 3. So he's worth
The
keeping
Gehenna
around.
stone spell waited to be once again unleashed upon the
There we go.
sadistic evil's enemies.
That was for killing my one guy. It's too bad that we can't use that in the overworld. We're out of gobblers apparently. Alright, let's take the Island of Evil. We're pretty strong now. We just have to worry about if our dungeon gets invaded. It's really our only worries at this point. Get this side objective done. Let's kill this city. Just for good measure.
The Gehenna stones pulsed with magic. Their spell was once again available.
Why? There we go. Hey, we got the achievement for the stone's power. Now we can wrap this up and then go do Talia. And maybe we'll get that achievement too while we're at it. Maybe. Though I do want to send a few of them back. Just in case we get attacked.
The third
While
Gehenna
we're doing
stone
this.
was very close.
Auto saves for the
Time
win.
to take out the
And a
trash.
third time, the
Destroy
Guardians
them
rose
all.
to prevent Talia from fumbling with the Gehenna stone. Who would have thought?
Ouch!
Good thing she's got heals on her. Alright, we have plenty of people in our dungeon. We currently have plenty of mana, so we'll just
Talia,
waste
I
him.
beg you.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the third time already. What is he? The goddamn spirit of Christmas or something? Just shut up and let us get on with the game. But that's enough! She's not coming back to you. Get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16 missions, she's gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you. But my God, you just don't quit, do you? Okay. Talia, your job.
Shut up, Thanos. Can I say something here?
No.
Alright, so we got another minute of Talia channeling. It does not look like we're going to be attacked again.
The Gehenna stones pulsed with magic.
We will go ahead and
Their
summon a couple
spell
more
was
tanks
once
just in
again
case.
available.
And to put in this wall darts is what I want to call it. Arrow trap. Sorry. Might be. We have to put them in like that, and then to rotate we have to hit O. Excuse me. Not enough gold. That's fair. $14 more seconds of this. We have a couple of horde units coming down to work on
It's
those traps.
payday.
We're out of money and out of food at the moment.
Finally, the last seal has been broken. Death to all that is good! Power to evil!
Indeed. Talia had conquered another of the Gehenna stones. Mana into the sky, demons out of the portal, blah blah blah, and so on. You know the score. Now, only the last of the Gehenna stones had to be taken.
What?
Wait a minute, didn't you say a total of 3 stones? That
Oh.
was the third stone
Okay.
already.
No, you're wrong about that.
No, I am not wrong. You said every good game has 3 goals.
I also said any good game.
True.
Look at all those angry
Not much to
faces.
say to
It's from
that.
not getting paid.
Then it's off to number 4.
Talia, normally all good things come in threes. But after 4 stones, I will try one last
4
time
stones.
to bring you to your senses. Please stop what you are doing and return to good. Together we can wipe
Look at them, they're
evil from
so
the face of
angry.
the earth.
Father,
He's actively
Clever.
revolting.
I will be the queen of evil and destroy all that is
Because he hasn't been
good.
paid. He's angry about not getting
These
paid.
words should make everything crystal clear. Time to take the last stone. Unfortunately, an unsightly rock pile blocked the way to the 4th stone and had to be cleared out of the way. They're really leaving no stone unturned to work in a bit more game time, am I right? Very commendable.
Giant stone being is the name of it. And it's asleep. It's probably good that it stays asleep. Is there anything else that we could research? Oh, we can research this. Oh, no, we need gold. Never mind. We ain't researching nothing.
This rock heap was tougher than expected, and
There he is.
what the?
If everyone goes into active revolt here, that's going to be real bad. This Talia will be pretty much our only damage.
Was
You, my children, are all dead. You will pay for that. I will crush you.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
What we could be
Of
doing,
course, the anticipating
So we
evil
could have
had already
them
expected something like this, and
chisel out
plunged
these
into
little
the
pieces
fight
of
well
gold.
prepared. I hope.
so we can get some gold. We don't really care about our dungeon at this point. Okay, we do care about the dungeon because it's about to be
The
attacked.
absolute evil's little snots had dug out a new room.
Ah, shit.
Your dungeon heart is under attack.
We have to leave the boss so we can go deal with this. Because we don't have any money.
The dungeon heart is
I
being
should have
attacked.
used the laser thing, but I did not. Looks like we're good.
To the hero!
Hopefully it doesn't heal. Doesn't look like it. We are getting them paid slowly but surely. So there's fewer that are angry. There's only 3 that are super mad now. Okay. 1 super mad, 2 kind of mad. He's not healing at least, so that's good. And with all of our damage actually happening, oh, we finally found the infinite diamond vein. But we're so close to the end of the mission, does it even matter? Probably not. Because everyone's DPSing now. Except for 3 of them. And you can definitely tell that his health is dropping a lot faster. We actually have gold. I don't even know how. I don't even
With a
care.
menacing crunch, the huge stone monster hit the ground. The stone-hewing evil had triumphed. It debated having a new bathroom built from the remains.
New bathroom built? It's fucked up. And we have the last stone.
Taking the 4th stone was now
Fourth-
child's play.
fourth stone?
So easy,
Last
in fact,
stone.
that we'll just cover it in a short cutscene and spare you all that annoying clicking.
I wasn't
all the
even
seals
clicking.
had now been broken, and the demons thirsted to unleash chaos, destruction, and folk music upon the world
Folk
at
music.
the ultimate evil's side.
That is
Okay,
pretty
maybe
evil.
I made that last point up. Grimly was still searching for the Dark Elf and the evil around her. On the other hand, she had asserted herself against her father Tanos and resisted the forces of good.
Hell
But by
yeah.
the time his spies, much to their horror, found the Gehenna stones destroyed, the inconspicuous evil's army had already moved on.
Alright. Oh, alright. That will wrap up episode 3 of the re-recording of Dungeons 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll catch you next time. There was more trapping this time, so that was probably good. A little bit of a struggle with gold until we found the mine that we needed the entire game in the last 30 seconds of the mission. So that was good. I'll see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Like and subscribe. I'm really good at these outros. Yeah. Bye.